won't find a better deal.
How much is it? This bus will take you to the Seven-Side Valley, okay?
Well, racing fans, it's time for the news I'm sure many of you have been waiting for. The Trial Cup, Planet Bono's big Scan2Go event is fast approaching. The question now is which machine will win it this time around? Do you have confidence in your Scan2Go skills? If so, we urge you to sign up right away.
Let's go! Hurry up!
I'm gonna win this!
Don't lose! You can do it!
Turbocharge now!
Just listen to them. So concerned with winning and losing. Truth is, none of it matters. Scan2Go is just a game.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah, it's Pico.
The ugly pea chick. Oh man, what a total piece of junk! Pal, you did fill it up at the last stop, right?
Hell did fill it up with fuel for your information!
Then why is it acting all weird like this?
Pal doesn't know! All Pal knows is Pal did fill it up with fuel!
Come to think of it, weren't you saying something about fuel leaking from the tank earlier?
I was planning on You did fix the leak, didn't you? Not exactly. You didn't? But Pal did fill it up with fuel! Pal did fill it up with fuel! Pal! I'm sorry! Oh boy, this is bad! Really bad! Oh.
Hey, pal!
I'm sorry!
What happened?
Who are you? Lifting! Oh no! This won't be easy for Pal. It's gonna take some time to fix.
Say what? Listen up, pal. If we miss the space championship because of you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fix it now, you hear me? And make it fast. If you don't do it, I'm gonna...
Okay. Pal,
Just calm down, Kaz. Take it easy, all right?
How do you expect me to do that, huh?
You know, I've really got to get going, so...
Oh. No problem. Thanks for showing us the way to the repair shop, Pico. Later.
look, if there's any way we can thank you.
No, that's okay. Goodbye.
Huh? Hey.
I see. I thought we had some weird customers, but it's just Pico and his friends.
Gela.
Is he a friend of yours?
A friend? That guy? You've got to be kidding me.
I heard about today, Pico. You were at the practice circuit earlier, weren't you?
So what if I was?
I figured it must have been a case of mistaken identity or something. I said there's no way Pico's in today's race, so why would he practice?
What are you doing?
It's just not possible, is it? I mean, what kind of fool would try to race with this piece of junk?
It's just not possible.
You say your grandpa used to be a top racer with this machine? You know what I think of that? Ha! It's just not possible.
Just give me back my machine, Gela.
Uh-oh, my bad. But hey, let's face it, with that machine, what difference is another scratch gonna make?
Lay off! What's your problem anyway?
Huh? And, who are you?
This has nothing to do with you, kid.
Sure it does. You expect me to watch a Scan2Go racer abusing another racer's machine and not do anything?
Oh, I get it. So you're a racer too, huh? Then what do you say we settle this little dispute on the track?
Sounds like fun. If that's what it takes, so be it. Right, Pico?
Forget it.
Huh? But why not?
Look, Gela's right, okay? My machine is a total piece of junk. And I have no intention of entering today's race. You satisfied? I'm done with this.
For real? Doesn't it bother you to be treated like that? I mean, come on.
Look, even if I were to race, my outdated machine wouldn't stand a chance against Gela and his crew's machines. I'm not interested in a race where I already know what the outcome's gonna be. Forget it.
Wait up!
Huh, he slips away again.
What do we gotta do to get that kid to race us?
You guys!
I'll let him run. Whether he's in it or not, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win in today's race. You newcomers are probably better off watching from the stands.
Grandpa.
Hey, Grandpa, tell me more stories about racing. Please, can you tell me? Please, Grandpa?
You really like this Scan2Go stuff, don't you, Pico?
Uh-huh. When I get bigger, I want to be a Scan2Go racer just like you, Grandpa.
A Scan2Go racer?
Yeah! And you know what else? I'm gonna race the exact same as you!
Oh?
Do you think I can do it, Grandpa?
Of course you can. As long as you have the passion for Scan2Go racing, you can do it.
Have the passion?
That's right. Listen, kiddo. A Scan2Go machine is a mirror that reflects the soul of the racer who's controlling it.
It is?
That's why you must develop not just your skills, but also your soul, mind, and body when you're preparing for a race. Do you understand?
So does that mean I need to grow up?
Grow up, you say? Sure, that'll help too. But you know what, Pico? The most important thing you need to be a racer, well, it's...
Hey, Pico, it's Kaz. You are in there, aren't you?
Enough already, Kaz. Yeah, forget it.
No way! If you don't open this door, I'm gonna smash it open! Why? I've got good news. You're racing in today's trial cup with me.
What?
I've taken care of everything. I already went there and entered us. You and me, buddy. Both our names are signed up.
But why? Why would you do something like that?
Hey, it's cool. You and me are racing today. End of story. And we're gonna win and make that Gela guy eat his words, Kay?
Are you crazy? I told you, I'm not interested.
Who are you kidding? Are you trying to tell me when those guys make fun of you, it doesn't bother you at all?
That's right.
You're lying.
I am not.
We're still racing.
I said no and I meant no.
What?
Is that
Are you
Pico's
afraid?
machine?
Huh?
just know
Isn't
what'll
this picture kind
I
of
think
old,
you're
though?
afraid.
Maybe,
Aren't
but it
you?
looks identical. That's gotta be his.
Okay, then who is this racer?
Beats me.
That's my grandpa. He was a Scan2Go racer, and back in the day he used to be the grand champion here on Planet Bado.
Then that machine of yours is...
The same one my grandpa raced with. He gave it to me.
Wow. That's all the more reason to race. With your awesome machine and my Falgor, we'll take first and second, no problem. You'll see. Then those guys won't be talking so big.
But we're talking about something that happened ages ago. Look at this thing. When Grandpa raced, this was state of the art, but now it's a beaten up piece of junk. It can't do half of what Gela and those guys' machines can do.
Well, all that stuff might be true, but you won't know what'll actually happen until you race.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do so.
No, you don't.
First of all, Kaz, it was you they were picking a fight with, not me. If you want to beat them so bad, you can do it alone. It has nothing to do with me.
Seriously? You really don't understand a thing, do ya?
What's that mean?
This is going nowhere. Okay, fine. I'll just have to drag you to the track.
What are you...
Too bad. We're going.
Get off me!
Oh, Pel's so tired.
Planet Bado, are you ready? The trial cup is about to begin. Now, the first heat of the preliminary rounds. The racers Kaz and Pico are registered, but at the moment they're nowhere to be seen.
We're getting close. You think they'll show?
Not a chance. Pico probably got cold feet and ran away like always.
Let go, Kaz. Stop it. You can't just do this. I'm telling you to let go of me.
At last, racers Kaz and Pico have finally arrived and not a minute too soon.
No, wait.
We're here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ouch. Gela!
Okay, let's get started.
I sure hope Pico can hold his own.
All he can do now is try his best.
Aren't you brave? Well, I gotta give you credit for showing up at least.
Okay, buddy, you ready?
Whatever happens, don't blame me.
Racers, cards, set.
All right. Scan 1.
Scan 2.
Ready? And it's a clean start off the line. I have a feeling this is going to be a good one, folks.
I'm winning this for sure.
You think so?
Pico, stay close to me.
Why are you being so bossy? In case you forgot, I didn't even want to take part in this race.
We're way past that now.
Yellow Machine is in the lead. On its heels is Falgor, followed closely by Pico Machine.
Check out this slowpoke. Get lost, you eyesore!
I didn't say you could drive in front of me.
It's early in the race, but we're already seeing some aggressive attacks. Is Racer Pico gonna make it?
If you're not interested in competing, then get off the track.
Come on, Pico!
Let's go! You've got to speed up!
You okay? You have to at least try to keep up with me.
This stinks. Why does everyone think races like this are fun?
This'll finish you.
All right. Pico, get out of there!
I don't even care about this dumb race. Might as well just end it here.
In a dramatic move, Racer Kaz Gordon slams on the brakes to bring Falgor back, pushing Pico Machine out of danger.
Pico, listen to me. Go on ahead while I deal with these guys, okay? Get off me! fast as you can!
What a turnaround! Racer Pico has taken advantage of the chaos behind him and is now racing in second place!
Me? Second place?
Well, the coward's in second, huh? If you ask me, it's a disgrace to the sport.
I didn't do it on purpose. Just ignore me and go ahead. I don't mind if you finish first.
Come on now, don't say that. This could be the first and last time we ever go up against each other. All right, Pico. Why don't we make this a race?
Uh-oh! Racer Killer is getting violent now as he slams his machine into Pico's!
What are you doing?
Don't cry. I want to find out how fast that worn-down machine of yours can go.
Pico!
You want a battle?
Then you got it.
Speed up! Don't panic! The first thing you've got to do is get control of your machine again.
That's easy for you to say.
How dare a little coward like you try to go up against me?
I'm not going up against you. I've been telling you guys from the very beginning that I don't want to race.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you leave me no choice. I'll make sure that you can never race again, just like you want.
What?
Charge! Ah! That's right. One more time. Ah! Want more?
At this rate, Grandpa's machine won't make it.
Go on!
Hang in there!
Don't give up!
This is all Kaz's fault. He forced me to come here against my will. Why do I have to go through this humiliation anyway?
Just one last hit. I'll smash it to pieces.
I can't take it anymore!
Huh?
I knew all along there was no way I could win this race. I just can't go on with this.
What's the matter with Racer Pico? Has he decided to drop out of the race?
We're in the middle of a race! What are you thinking?
What's it matter? I'm not here because I want to be. Scan2Go is only a dumb game. I'm done with this nonsense!
What was that? You need to stop running away all the time! Look, maybe you're okay with the way things are, but what about your machine and your grandpa? They're trying to tell you it's not okay with them. You can see it in your machine. You honestly have no idea, do you? You really think I entered this race just to try and beat Gela? I'm here because I got angry at a guy who didn't even care when others made fun of his machine. A guy who gave up on racing before the battle even began. That's why I dragged you out here today.
But Kaz,
No more excuses! I don't care how run down your car is or how bad the odds are. Once you start a race, you keep going till the end. You don't just run away when things get tough. If you do that, you don't just lose the race, you lose everything. Because the most important thing a racer needs is the will to never give up.
The will to never give up?
The machine is a mirror that reflects the soul of the racer. And as long as you don't give up, your machine will surely respond. Who wins or loses, whose machine is faster or slower. I couldn't care less about all that stuff. But when a machine races to the finish line, well, that's the moment it will reveal its true beauty.
You wusses keep chatting. In the meantime, I'm taking you out.
Pico, if you want to quit, go right ahead. But I'm planning to see this through to the very end. Scan2Go is more than just some game!
Bring it! Take this!
I won't let you!
What an incredibly powerful turbocharge! In the very last second before the attack, Falcor saved Pico Machine!
Kaz, you...
Ah! You little punk!
I will not lose!
My machine. The will to never give up. A machine is a mirror that reflects the soul of the racer. Sorry, Grandpa. I finally get it. When a machine races to the finish line, it reveals its true beauty. I've been running away all this time because I was afraid of losing. I never even tried. Instead, I just blamed it on the machine. But that doesn't do me any good. As long as I don't quit, my machine will respond. I want to race like you, Grandpa. I'll make you proud. I will never run away again!
What's this? Unbelievably, Pico Machine has just evolved!
Let's go!
that Pico would end up winning.
Or that after the race he'd become friends with Gela and his team again.
I couldn't believe his machine. I mean, it was really cool.
I know. The possibility of it evolving like that never even crossed my mind.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this was some of my best work.
There you go, bragging again, like always.
It's true.
So?
Hal was preparing all this time, so I was not able to see the race. Hal missed everything. I've had enough of this working lifestyle. Engine problems! Engine problems!
Hey, pal! What exactly did you repair anyway?
Well, I repaired that part.
I've had it with old clunkers!
Now, so it's